Pretty much we've got, police outside the WINZ office in Henderson. Demonstrations have just gone to the Paula Bennett's office, who's Social Development Minister. I arrived really late to the protest, so I missed the bulk of it, but apparently they've just, gone down to Paula Bennett's office. So that's where I'm heading at the moment. Yeah, I'll update everyone as soon as I can. Hey. Here we are at Paula Bennett's office in Henderson. People coming up, standing up for disempowered and marginalised people who have been further disempowered and marginalised.
I appreciate you to stand up. Thank you, Paula Bennett.
Thank you. Very good. Yes, the government's also attacking people on invalid benefits, trying to get them off. Because the sickness benefits being abolished altogether. So an issue considered to me is almost a death door. Now you're supposed to be looking for work. This has put a lot of pressure on people who are already not well, and certainly won't have the
How is it fair to target the most vulnerable, make their poor miserable lives worse, and how vulnerable? You can't make this stuff up, seriously. That is the question, Paula. What are you doing about corporate welfare in the world, Paula? However, those who make the law, including yourself, are not subject to an enforceable code of conduct.
They can't remember it anyhow.
The judges who enforce the law are not subject to an enforceable code of conduct. New Zealand hasn't even ratified the UN Convention Against Corruption. We're one of 17 countries that hasn't yet done that. So, good grief, how on earth can we be perceived to be the least corrupt country in the world when we don't have a domestic legislative framework in place to prevent corruption? Look at what has unfolded, Paula, with your boss. Has he ever looked so shocking? It was bad enough him trying to defend the indefensible dodgy John Banks, and now he seems to have caught Banksy's disease. This amnesia, can't remember. To leave their children to get jobs that barely pay is a ridiculous. She knows this. This is, I guess, why she's not fronting up saying questions. Because deep down, she's been a mother, she's seen what it's like, and she has had benefits that she is now deprived other people from. I'm not a beneficiary, but I can actually trust it.
John Banks. We look at the source of power behind the National Party, we see it's wealth, massive
Are you mad? What are you doing? What are you wasting our money on? I don't get it. I don't understand. It's a load of rubbish. What is the matter when you get a clue? Have some positive ideas. Stop wasting our money on this negative rubbish.
Alright, well we're going to wind up now. Thank you very much for coming. So we'll all just disperse. Could you just leave the placards in a pile just here, Jack? 0, 2, 3 underneath. They're all...
Oh, I like that. E karakiana kita tua.
Monte koe papa I tineira. Kia koe kia kata katua. Kia maio katoa ni kui kitai. E tōrunga o tātua. E te pepena kari kama ki te wairu e kama. Ake, 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 ake. Kia ni mauri ora.
Okay, yeah, so the demonstration's just kind of like wound up. It's 2:43. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool event. I was really happy with how it went. Just, giving the people, the power and the voice. And yeah, I'm just heading back now. I'll probably stop in and see my sister. Yeah, it was